So, low key, we've just been you and me, since we were at a sleepover, obviously, as you can tell, duh. And because obviously I invited you and we're at a sleepover. But honestly, I got tired of doom scrolling TikTok. We were literally just sitting next to each other, scrolling on TikTok, not saying a word, and low key, that's how you know that's how you know that's a real friend. You know what I mean? If you can both just sit next to each other and just doom scroll and not give a freak, but like you're still together, then that's how you know you have a real friend. Anyways, the point is, I got a little bored of doom scrolling. My feed is kind of booty right now. So I was wondering, how you told me that you need a haircut? Oh, that was me saying that. Oh yeah, I kind of do need a haircut. No, it's because I was laying down. Okay. But I remember you also told me you need a haircut. Yeah, yeah, you did. No, you did. Remember when you said that? No, yeah, you remember, right? Yeah, exactly. You don't. Well, you do. You asked me. You told me that's my stomach. You told me, dude, I need a haircut because my hair is long, and I said, all right, dude, that's cool. Me too. This was a real conversation, by the way. We had you and me. And so I was thinking, I've played enough games on Roblox and on the web about cutting hair to basically be a professional at cutting hair, right? So I was thinking, since you need a haircut, why don't I cut your hair? Why don't I cut my own hair? Because that's not the point. That's not the point. Okay. I was thinking, why don't I cut your hair, and give you that haircut that you've always been asking for. Yeah, the Psylocke, Marvel Rivals Psylocke haircut. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I got you. Don't worry, I've played enough video game. I've played enough. What is it called? Enough hair cutting games on the mobile app store, on Roblox, and on the web. So I'm basically pro gamer. I'm pro hair cutter. I basically got my bachelor's in hair cutting. So don't worry, you're in good hands. And and yeah, you have nothing to be scared of right now as we speak. Maybe after I finish cutting the hair, you should have something to be scared of, but not right now. Okay, so low key, I've been planning for this. So I got my things here with me. I got these two to pull your hair back, and then I got obviously scissors and brush. These are not the normal scissors I use. My normal scissors are red, but these are more like, these are sharper and more, smaller, which means more precision, And I also got my old comb. I honestly like this one better than this one. I'm gonna use this one. I'm using this one actually. Now I'm gonna start off by brushing or combing your hair. Luckily, your hair's straight right now, whether it's because that's just your natural hair or you straightened it. Pick your dialogue option. But so right now you have straight hair. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna comb your hair, all the way around, because I want to be able to, get the bangs at the front. That way, if I just start cutting, I don't cut hair that's supposed to be over here, So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so just your hair is kind of long, so I do recommend you close your eyes for this part in case as I'm brushing all the way down, I don't accidentally freaking poke your eyeballs. So just go ahead and just close your eyes here. Okay, you ready? Okay. There we go. just realized that I've been doom scrolling so much I didn't even ask you about your day. How's your day? Okay. That's nice. Okay, that's a good way to end the weekdays, ready for the weekend on a positive note. Yeah. That's good. That's really freaking awesome. Mine, mine was pretty normal, pretty average day. I didn't treat it like a free day. I still had, to do a lot of stuff, but for the most part, it just felt really, I guess, easy. It didn't feel like a challenge. It felt, I don't know. I was just doing it with a smile in my face, on my face, and I had a lot of fun doing it. So I would say it was a pretty good day. I didn't really do much. When I did have my free time, my cousins came over and we went to the park. We were just talking and stuff. It was pretty fun. But tomorrow, however, I'm gonna go play soccer again. Last time I went to play soccer, didn't turn out so well. I hadn't played soccer in 6 years, so I guess that's an excuse. But it wasn't like, it's just, okay, when I went on the cruise, there was like pickup soccer, right, at the top of the cruise, and I would play, and I was having so much fun, and I was looking doing pretty decent. I was going through some players, and I scored like 3 goals, and it was pretty freaking awesome, and I had so much fun. But when I played last time, I played with this pickup. It's not like a team, but it's like you have to sign up to play pickup, and you have to like reserve your spot and stuff. And it's actually, I really like the way they do it. That way it's like, it's not just random people. It is random people, but like, they're all in this like group, and last time I went, everyone was so nice and so chill, and it was actually really fun. But I was just so scared of the ball, and of I was scared of the ball, I guess you could say, and I was scared of getting the ball and failing, and like getting like not made fun of, but like obviously I didn't know the vibe, I didn't know the vibe of everyone there, and now I realized that everyone's so like really chill and kind, and I was just so scared of receiving the ball and being called trash, that I was literally trash, and I was just scared and unconfident. Yeah, unconfident. I had no confidence in myself and in my ability, and so I think because of that, I did not the greatest. I didn't do good, to be honest. And I'm gonna go again. This time with more of a, I know the vibe now, and I know it's pretty chill and everyone's nice. So I know to go in there and, you know, have fun. Which is really what it is. Just go and have fun. And I don't know if they're gonna put me. They put me as forward last time. They told me, can you play striker? And I was like, yeah, I'll play striker. And they're like, actually, can you play left wing? This guy's gonna play striker. I was like, yeah, sure. This is perfect. If I were to play soccer again, I want to play left wing. And they're like, this is perfect. I can play left wing. And then they switched me to right wing. Or well, the dude that was playing right wing went to left wing, and he stayed there, and he wouldn't go back to right wing. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll go right wing. And my left foot is not really good at all, so I can't really like cut in on my left. Like I can't, if I'm going on the right wing, right, I'm on this side, or I guess for you it's this side. So let's pretend I'm here, right, and I'm going up. I can't really cut left and shoot with my left leg. So I couldn't really. I was first of all, I was scared. I was unconfident, and then I was trying to play with my left foot. No, that's not gonna work out. That's not gonna work out. And so those three combined made me play even worse than normal. So yeah, but I'm gonna ask if I can play left wing just for like at least put me in left wing just for like the beginning of the game. And if I just do horrible, then just put me midfield. I'm fine with that. I just want to, get my confidence up and, get myself in the game and locked in, you know what I mean? And so that's my plan tomorrow. Go in and ask if I can play left wing and, just to get more confidence, I guess, on the ball. And I hope they say yeah. I'm sure they will because everyone's really nice. So yeah, that's my plan. I'm really excited because I love soccer, and Real Madrid actually new season just came up, so that's freaking awesome. Also, speaking of new season, Sloth I don't know what that has to do with new season, but my gaming channel. Just saying, y'all want to check it out? Link in the description. Also, look at my shirt. Do not disturb. How cool is that? I saw this on freaking thrift store. I was like, I need to get that because it's freaking funny as freak. And yes, I have a pillow right here so I can muffle my stomach noises. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and put these clips on the side of your head. So let me just part where we want it. I think I'm gonna just focus on the bangs right here, the front bangs right now, and then we'll do the ones that are right here. Okay. So I'm gonna clip back everything else but these ones at the front. So stand very still. I'm gonna go ahead and part them like this. Okay. I'm just gonna. Okay. And then I'm just gonna grab the other one and put it right. There we go. Okay, cool. Very awesome sauce. Okay. Now, is there a specific length you want? Like in the middle of your eyebrow? I think that's good. Now, normally, honestly, I think these are the perfect bangs for you because normally, when you have bangs, and I'm not gonna do it right now because then I'd expose myself. And you go like this on the side, you can see your whole forehead. And I think with these bangs, since this part is, like up to like here, if you were to do something like that, this part got you covered, So this is actually kind of perfect, best case scenario for you. So I agree. We can get like right in the middle of your forehead. I think I'm gonna cut them a little shorter, just because if you want it to be there, it's I don't know how fast your hair grows, you know. By the time, you know, a couple weeks from now, they're already going to be back down where they are. So I'm going to cut just a little bit shorter than where you want it. That way, you know, in a little bit, your hair will like marinate and then you look freaking awesome. Trust me. Trust me, the best haircuts are the ones that look kind of goofy at first, but then they look really epic, you know? They look really epic, okay? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and start by, okay, it's about here, and I'm just gonna I have them right now cut just a little bit under where you want it, and then I'm gonna go back into it, cut towards the middle, which is exactly where you want it, and then I'm gonna go up like that. Okay. I'm not sure what that does, to be honest, but I've seen literally everyone do that ever. So that's the plan. Okay, you ready? I'm gonna cut it to the middle now. Can you hear those race cars? They always race in the middle of the night for no reason. Like, bro. Like, come on now, bro. Okay, so I'm gonna brush them down really quickly. And now I'm gonna just go in like this, okay? So let me. Alright, I think that's how it's supposed to go. Okay, so now we're gonna do the ones over here. So let me go ahead and remove these. Okay, and I'm just gonna part just this part right here. Just this part right here. So let me go ahead and okay. Oops, sorry. Okay, perfect. Let me part the other side. Perfect. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so now for this part, I'm gonna cut a little bit slanted down, so a little bit like this, okay? And the way I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna brush your hair down and I'm gonna slowly just go down like that. Okay? Gonna cut on this angle like this. Like that, down like that. For the other side, don't worry, I'm ambidextrous. I'm gonna go, actually I lied, I think. No way, I got this, watch. Like that. Okay, so that's the plan. I think this works. Start praying, okay? So let me brush it down like this. And I'm just gonna, okay, one more time. We're gonna get it like right here where your jaw starts. This is how long they're gonna be. right here. I'm going to cut them a little bit up as well. That way, you know, first of all, I'm going to cut like from here down, so down to this point. And theoretically speaking, that should make them a little bit higher, which is going to be normal for now. You're just going to let your hair marinate a little bit longer, okay? So, okay, and there we go. Now the other side. Okay, let's do the other side now. Okay, so let me just really quickly. Alright, I'm just gonna start. Okay, now I think that's not, yeah, that's actually literally the same on both sides. What the heck? Wait, Loki kind of cooked. Wait, okay, I see me. Okay, let me really quickly just take off these. You didn't see nothing. These. There we go. And now the other one. Right, perfect. Okay, now let me just. Brush this out. Comb this out. Oh, wait. Low key, I cook with these for sure. These, they're actually a little longer than I said they would be. I know I said it would be like right here, but they're actually the size that you wanted it. So, I really frick with this. I think you're actually gonna thank me this time. I think I actually did a good job. I think my technique was super good for this part right here. I think this part looks amazing. The bangs look good too, but I'm really perplexed. I don't even know if that's the right word. Really, what's another word for amazed or proud? I'm really proud of myself with what I did here. I think it looks freaking awesome sauce. The bangs, you know, they're just bangs, you know. They look normal, and how you wanted them. Oops, that was my stomach. But yeah, I think I actually did a really good job. But I'll let you be the judge of your own hair. And honestly, I think you're gonna thank me this time. And the last few times, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been the greatest. Okay, I will admit that they haven't been my strongest cuts, but this time, I think I actually cooked. But you let me know, and obviously, if you like it, yes, the answer is yes. I will do them again next time. But yeah, I think you look amazing. I hope you like them, because you're gonna be stuck with them for a while. So, yeah. But you go check yourself out, and I'll wait here. Okay.